Okay, so first of all, there are few practice questions. Here, let me zoom it in, and I will. These questions, I have not mentioned them in the final term table. But they can come in the final term because there are few small portion of the midterm that will be included here because this is an important topic. Base and numerical can come in the final. Okay, so first of all, there are two statements and I will discuss. First of all, I will say this. Let me share it in your group so that while you are looking at it, you can also answer it on your and keep a record of it. Let me share it to you. Okay, it's shared in the group. So, which of the following items are included or not included in the GDP and why? First item is gained by newly shares of Metro.com incorporated company. The company है उसके नए शेयर and she bought it. So आपने finance item पढ़ी है but whenever the new shares are issued, they are tagged with some new item that company saying that we are going to invest in the machine or that we are launching a new product or we are sharing. जो shares आते हैं तो company कुछ portion sell कर रही है to general public. तो जो उसकी value की share कीमत वही होती है. So they might be saying that we are selling 10% of our business to general public and giving them the share. ठीक है जो जितने ज्यादा शेयर जितने वो उतना बड़ा पोर्शन होगा so it means whenever they are newly sold their value is equal to the item they are selling to general public. Then it means 10% units share बने ना and it depends कि शेयर है कितने अगर वो 1 लाख शेयर है तो अगर किसी ने 50 लाख खरीदे हैं तो 1 लाख of that 5% or the 5% ownership of the company. So it depends upon कितने तो हर कंपनी डिफरेंट होते हैं एक कंपनी ज्यादा वैल्यूएबल होती है उसमें ही शेयर वैल्यू बट जो फर्स्ट वैल्यू होती है वो कंपनी की परफॉर्मेंस और जिसकी को सेल करने उसकी वैल्यू so it means it will be identity but yes but when Jane sells it to somebody else because you can sell the share to somebody else later on like price bond you get it you can sell it to anyone but price bond does not include the value behind it so they are not included in GDP but these include the first time but second time you can sell it to somebody else but it will not be included there. Its value can increase but it will not be counted in GDP. इसकी जो वैल्यू इंक्रीज हो रही है वो ऐसे GDP में डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन में काउंट हो चुकी होगी because whenever shares are growing that company is actually growing so that company is already reporting to GDP that we have produced more we have more profits we have more income so that performance is already there in GDP clear so whenever हम इसको कहते हैं new shares या shares from the primary market secondary market का मतलब है जो already shares that you are buying from somebody else but Jane has bought the shares and now you are buying shares from her then that when you buy it from her it will not be active but in this case it will be active because again Ross buys and you pay the fees from local department it's a standard transaction new item from within the boundary of the country it will be active yes Joy has his mustache trimmed at a it will be added or not? Why? It's a service. And GDP includes services. It is done within the boundary of a country. And it's a commercial transaction. Ceremony yes. Means we have to pay for it. So it will be added in GDP. तीन चार चीजें देखती हैं, is it commercial transaction or is it in the country, is it done for the first time, ठीक है, racial bias anti-caste and a it's a commercial transaction but not done for the first time. Yeah, the research not done for the first time, so it is not counted in GDP. Clear? Yes, it's not a commercial transaction, it's for her own use. It's not added in market goods. Yes. Or she's buying it from her neighbor and she has produced it at her home. Okay? Then it might have been added. Okay? The statement does not show that it is currently the item with her and she has no intentions to sell it. ठीक है? So अगर intentions होते तो we could have called it inventory, that they have made it and she will sell it later on. अगर ऐसा लिखा होता कि travel to Austria can be counted if they are traveling on the national airlines, and it can still be counted if the ticket is purchased from the local travel agent. उसकी जो commission है, that, and it might still be counted if that international airline is paying the parking charges to the local airport. You are not just traveling. You are not just traveling. You are buying a ticket. Yeah. Second portion is definitely not counted. First portion, travel is very broad word. बाकी सब में वो एक ट्रांजैक्शन थी. ट्रैवल में बहुत कुछ आता है. If you look at the ticket, it does not only show the travel charges. It includes the airport tax. It includes the sales tax, and if you're buying it from the travel agent, it also includes his commission. And if you are buying it online or buying it from your credit card, it will also include the bank charges. Okay? So it's very, very broad term. So what you need to understand is that it's not like you bought a train ticket and you're traveling. It's a narrow. You have bought a bus ticket. Okay? Bus ticket will still be counted because the local bus hai aur uska tax bhi local hai, so everything is there. In the travel of plane, because international agents are involved, you have to split it into small portions. If it is with PIA, everything is included, so we don't have to worry about it. But you can still have, you can travel via PIA but buy it from some international website, travel.com. But ticket वहां से खरीदा हो. You are paying commission to them but travel on the local airline. Still can happen. समझ आई ना बात? ठीक है. और it's a connected flight and PIA बीच में आ रही है तो it's very complicated. ठीक है. So इसलिए मैं इसको explain कर रहा हूँ कि because in travel there are many terms and they can change in the nationality easily. I told you few examples. Maybe मेरे को I am a British national. I use my British national debit card to buy my tickets here. So I am paying tax over there. bank charges over there, but buying from here. कि मैंने लोकल से लिया या वेबसाइट से लिया. And airline ticket, it depends on it's a PIA, Shaheen Air or Air Blue or Emirates. Clear हो गया? So that's why when the word travel comes, because you are from aviation, you need to make sure that for other students we ignore it and we say that अगर PIA में है तो local है, otherwise नहीं है. But since you know that its ticket is not just plain ticket, it includes many things. अभी मुझे जितना पता था, I think there are many more things in it. Okay, so this one is a detailed question. For that you need to set that travel include these 4 items. If all of 4 of them are national, then it will be included. But if one of them is national, it will be included. Others are not included. ठीक है, 4 चीजें मैंने गिनवा दी. ठीक है, बैंक ट्रांजेक्शन फी if it is a debit card, travel agent fee, and airport ticket fee, and taxes on it, and the airport tax. एक सेल्स टैक्स है, एक एयरपोर्ट टैक्स है. तो एयरपोर्ट टैक्स डेफिनेटली अब पाकिस्तान से जा रहे हैं तो पाकिस्तान का ही है ना. ओके, so बस ये देख लो. So most of the taxes are in Pakistan, so they will be included in Pakistan until and unless you are buying it from UK and it's a connected flight to Australia. और आप पाकिस्तान आपने मतलब बीच में कोई एक फ्लाइट ऐसी ली है जो ये है, connected flight लेके जा रहे हैं, so then the tax might be complicated कि which tax will go to Pakistan. ठीक है, so but if you are going from Pakistan to Austria maybe, then definitely all taxes will go to Pakistan. ठीक है, जिस तरह वो कुछ लोग जाते हैं सस्ती टिकट करने के लिए 5-6 फ्लाइट जोड़ते हैं यूरोप से होके यूके जाते हैं, and that's complicated. वो सस्ता हो जाता है लेकिन टाइम ज्यादा लगता है. ठीक है, so these are few terms that I discussed and I talked about which is included and which is not, and then you can still get the recording and for your practice. Okay, so next what we're going to do is that I will show you few numericals one by one. I will show you first step and you have to solve it by yourself. You got the word file. I will show you 1, 2 and 3, then I will close it here. I will close the screen and you have the word file in the mobiles and then you can work on it. So the first example is, let me, yeah. So in this example, let me see it from here. The first example is that there is a data for this year, but you need to understand how the base year is incorporated so that in a numerical base year could be changed from the first to any other. Okay, so let's have a look. So how you will calculate the first GDP? I will solve the first line. So that is actually 1 into 50 plus 1 into 100 plus 2 into 50. Just calculate the market value. What's the formula for market value? Price into quantity. Okay, so this way you understand this is the nominal. It will total output or a total value. GDP. So nominal GDP is the value of the country based upon the price levels and the quantity levels. It could prices taken from this year. So you have to take the quantities from that line, but the prices from the base year. Since that line is also the base year, so it will remain the same. So 1 into 100 plus 2 into 50. So you notice here is if you are calculating real GDP on the base year, then real GDP will be equal to nominal GDP because it's a base year. Yes. So if you are not given the base year value, the another way to find base year is that in that year the real and nominal GDP will be same. अगर सवाल में given नहीं है, so अगर वो given है तो you can find it from there. Clear? And GDP deflator, it is actually nominal GDP, real GDP over nominal GDP. ये formula था? Yes. Real GDP, nominal GDP over real GDP. Okay. So it will be 1 or multiply by 100 भी है. So it will be 100. So nominal GDP divided by real GDP into 100. So since the both are same, the answer will be 100. So this is the next clue. If your base year is not given, then GDP deflator will definitely be 100 on the base year. So if base year नहीं given है, तो deflator, if it is 100, you will know that this year is the base year. ठीक है? Clear हो गया? Until unless you find a year where by coincidence the prices and quantities are same. किसी और साल में जाके same हो जाए. ठीक है? But it's not easy to find such situation. ठीक है? आगे चलते हैं. So you will be able to solve the others. Okay. So let me move next one. So you can find the deflator. I have solved for 1. You can get the values here. So in this case, what you will do is take the prices these one, but quantities from here. Okay. Now in the second question, there are only 2 years. Okay. So he is asked and there are 2 products for 2 years. He has asked to calculate nominal GDP and real GDP and deflator by comparing these two. हो जाएगा? Just calculate the market GDP for both years and real GDP for both years, and base year will be the year 2000 and then deflated. Okay. So this is the question. Next is find the missing values. It's same as the first one, but I have given you one value and the base year is not provided. So what you can do is, first of all, calculate the nominal GDP because it does not require base year. Then you can compare if this 600 is matching with the number shown here. If it is true, then year 2011 will be the base year. Okay? And then solve the others. Clear? Got it? Now you have 40 minutes. Enough 40 minutes to solve these? Yes. So start working on it. So before break, try to finish it. Okay? Well, just to practice that if the base year is in the middle, how you will handle it. Here the base year is not given. So I have given you 2 clues how to find the base year if it is not given. Because there is definitely a base year in the numerical if it's related to real GDP and deflator. So if it is not given, some other clue might be given. 2 clues are there. Then in the base year, real and nominal are same or deflator is equal to 100.